Uh, hey, Miss Carey, you there? Oh, hello. Hi. Yeah, hi. Oh, in the party? Yeah, I just got on recently. Ah, yeah. So on the like news section on the home screen here, it did actually say that the Fastnet event was live, but I had oh, so it'll happen at 6 o'clock. Okay. Okay, so that is good to know because um, I've been having a whole bunch of people complaining about how they have a really hard time like getting it. So I can go and so basically it's a you have to like be ready for it. Yeah, I know it gives you two. What do you mean by that? It's also like nobody was doing anything to each other, or like you weren't. Oh, was that only during the event? Was that during the event when people were doing that? Oh, okay. So they just straight up don't let you do that, which is nice. So have you gotten any cool rewards from it yet? Yep, I'm heading over to you because you're probably bear shush, but because you're probably sitting over there, and I'm so it is until June 9th. So you know it. So what time is so June 9th? May goes until the 30th, right? So it's like next week, like Saturday or something. So it's actually like next week. Oh, okay, so it's going to be like 2 weeks because the 31st would end up being like Monday or something, and then and then next week would be the second, and then a week from that would be the 9th. A fat cow. Ah, alrighty then.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, hi Baymax. Are you going to join us for the event here, the Fosnot event?
What? There's a new event?
Yeah, Fosnot. Yep. So we have like 6 minutes until the event pops up. So I'm already here and ready to rumble.
6 freaking minutes?
Oh, Master of Ceremonies. Hello there, Master of Ceremonies. I would like to shoot you, but I also don't want to.
I'm trying to join. This is gonna take a while. Okay, I'm done. I'm joining you. Oh, your world's full.
Oh, really? You could go to just about any world and just head over to, I don't remember the name of the place, to basic Hel
I want
Helvetia.
to join you guys.
Oh, well, as soon as you, mhm. Oh, like the plans you got from this. Oh, the plans that. Oh, that. Oh yeah, you could go and drop that stuff if you want to. Also, I'll take that plan for the Cheap Squatch Club. So just go ahead and drop all of it.
Um, actually, I'm just gonna play some the notes. Since there's a new event, I don't even like events. If they're cool, then I'll play.
I'm doing this because it's something new, and and because it's something new, and also because I'm trying to get the Deathclaw mask.
Okay. I'm gonna play Batman now.
Oh, nice. Yes. Key. Yeah, everyone kind of went around that to go and grab everything that you dropped. No, it's fine. I got the stuff that I wanted.
Where's Mom? Um, do you like Fortnite? Okay.
Hey, I don't blame you.
I don't blame you either.
Oh, they just went and killed this person. Rip.
Okay, I'm playing Fallout 76 now.
I got a party invite from
Oh,
someone else. I'm not
Dynasty
gonna
just
join it.
invited me.
Yeah, I'm not joining him. I'm staying in
I'm
this one.
joining him.
Don't worry about it. Oh, it could be a new one. Yeah, that could be a new one. Oh, this guy? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, really? No, it's fine. I like your enthusiasm. So the event should be happening pretty soon here, considering that we also have like 15 people just sitting right here. Yeah. Yeah, War Machine. Iron Patriot. I've been watching a fair bit of Iron Man. I haven't even seen Titanic, but it's definitely a like. I don't know what their plans are now. Like, are they just gonna go and like reboot the series and just kind of start anew or something? Yeah, like Avengers. Are they just gonna? Yeah. Oh, hey, apparently you can pop the balloons. But like, I honestly don't know what they're going to do in terms of Iron Man. Yeah. Oh, yep, joining event in Fastnacht Day. Whoop. So donate eggs.
Add eggs. Parentheses. Egg counter. Value returns. No.
Well, this is completely chaotic. Oh, yep, everyone's just ready for it.
I'm back.
Oh yeah, see, this is the thing where like the donate intestines. That's something that they were having a whole bunch of trouble with, and essentially why
Festivities. Select from the 4 decoration boxes. That outfit really brings out the color in your optical sensor.
there you go, got that. Everyone's like super like ready for this to happen.
Decorations have a rating of 0.325, which is acceptable seating.
Yeah, it's because like everyone's like sitting here and like ready, and like knows everyone knows what they have to do. Everyone's ready to go and do that. Yeah, and then you want to protect them.
Sufficiently festive in parade march location. Fashnacht Max. Missing one decorator unit. Retrying.
Oh.
The parade marker requires me. Parade and march. Start location. Verifying. Application. Commencing a Fashnacht marcher. Parade.
They don't even do damage to it, they're just kind of being annoying. Oh boy, why did I jump that high? Oh yeah, it's an item. Basically, it's little like drop eggs, and everyone's like running around just like, I want it, I want it, I want it.
Impending Ashnot mask adornment stands by.
Everyone's trying to see what's inside of it.
Since I lead the parade, it's time for me to dash down there and get everyone moving. Happy fast now! Very fast now! Hooray!
There we go. Did you get the hat? No, I mean, like, did you pick up that hat? Okay. It's more just like I'm kind of interested on how it looks, but I don't really care that much. Thank you. Alright, everyone's like immediately blasting everything because they want to keep all the robots alive. Because the more robots you keep alive, the better rewards. Destroyed marchers. So basically, yeah, this is that whole defend them. Oh, the rat toad eggs? Okay, I'll go and pick some up then if I find any. But that's a lot of rat toads. Oh, the Supermutants. Oh boy. So, basically, I have to be careful using my jetpack because it's apparently kind of glitching out a slight bit to where when I use it, it just skyrockets me so high up into the air. Oh boy. Hi, I'm... Yeah. Take... Alright. Hold on, take... Alright. Go ahead and take a look at me. Alright. So... Whoop! No, that wasn't actually as... That one was... Generally, it's because it kind of like has a leg spike. And then it's like, oh, hey, you're supposed to go up. And it's just, oh, and you're supposed to go up, and up, and up, and up. Yeah, my game definitely is having some issues with the lag. I just... Oh, yeah. Fair enough. You know, that's a fair point. Oh, it just explodes. It's just entertaining. Yeah, I realized I was using my 2-shot lever action rifle. I'm like, I don't need to use my 2-shot because these are like low level stuff. Oh boy. I'm okay. I don't know why I keep launching myself up because like I do it because it's fun, but I also almost die every single time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Red Rocket like Ranger pack. The Ranger bundle, yeah. It's just a skin. It's a skin. Mhm. This is kind of one of those things where like this event kind of takes a little bit of a while, but just because they have to walk around. It's one of those. It's one of those things that it's a long event because they just take forever to walk around. It could be either.
Now that we've done the circle, it's time to chase away old man Winter in our most glorious and well-conditioned division. Gather around the bonfire. Read our town's anthropomorphic representation of the season.
My game's lagging. I'm gonna go sit over here and just kind of stare at this piece of wood so my game stops. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's see what I get. Also, my game's lagging enough that when I look at this piece of wood, it says, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it says it's a... Oh, okay, I got the goblin mask. Oh. Okay, so this is actually, so I already got one of the new ones. Oh. Yeah, that probably is calling himself. Oh, yep, here it is. Nope. Hey, Grandma, Dad forgot his, my dad went to the fire department and he forgot his phone.
Hello?
Hello. My dad forgot his phone and he went to the fire department.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so I can't wish him a happy birthday, huh?
You cannot.
No, that's too bad.
He'll probably search for it and be like, oh dang, where is it? Then he might call it and
Why don't you just walk it over to him or ride your bike over and give it to him? That would be a nice thing to do.
yeah, you know, I guess we could, but
If he's there, sometimes they go for dinner. So
yeah.
they find him.
I think that the easiest way would just be he'll probably at some point tonight realize that he forgot his phone, probably call it, and then and then we can tell him that you called, and then and then he can probably call you back. All right. Have a. Yeah, I mean we could, but they also might have gone out to a dinner, and we won't know when they'll be back.
We don't know where they go.
Usually, don't they go to takeout?
Not always.
No, they go all over the place.
Yeah, but I meant they've been, as far as what I've been seeing, they've been doing takeout and then bringing it back and then social distancing.
Not necessarily. They sometimes go training somewhere.
Okay.
So lately they've been doing driver training.
Oh, okay. Very good. So how are you guys all doing?
We're doing pretty well.
You guys were working like crazy last weekend.
Yes, we were.
And how was the sale?
Short.
Yeah, it was.
But what?
Yeah, Jeff needs to replace the water pump. The engine, we didn't overheat the engine, but it got warm, so we didn't go out too long.
Yeah.
All right.
So, all right. Well, I will let you guys go. You take it easy.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, I'm back.
Is Firefighter
Alright.
Cracks there with the volunteer fire company?
All right, sorry, Miss Carrie. My grandma called. Yep, my grandma called my dad to wish him happy birthday, and then we started chatting a little bit, and I forgot to mute my mic. I realized that. But so I forgot to mute my mic. Basically, we got a phone call, and I forgot to mute myself. But I got the beer stein display case. I got the beer stein itself, and I got the ribbons pull number 2. So I got 3 of the new plans. Oh, you're cutting out.
Look on the bright side, not the nuke side. You know, the red
What?
bright side.
You've got your phone at home.
I did. I noticed that when I got here.
Your mom has been trying to call you and wish you a happy birthday. She's like, why don't you walk?
Happy birthday like 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh, well, I guess you wanted to do
But,
it. You
yeah,
need.
like in the house.
Someone stop by.
We go out for dinner, so there's some kind of house to pick up.
Okay, so I don't need to drop it off to you anytime soon. You'll come grab it yourself.
Sure.
Okay, sounds good. So when you go out to dinner, your mother was like, well, aren't they supposed to like just get takeout and take it back to the station? I said, not necessarily.
That's what we do.
Oh, okay. I said, well, sometimes
Oh, okay.
We usually call in food order, and then we go pick it up and come back and get it.
Oh, okay. I said,
Honestly, I'm actually pretty happy with how that went. I mean, it was kind of one of those things that it wasn't very eventful. It was mostly just me standing around not really doing anything. For like, the 15 minutes it took to do it. But, I'll take that over like almost barely losing.
she's like, well, they're not supposed to be eating in restaurants. I said, I know. They go out. I said, they're going out and they're doing training and other things. They don't always hang out at the station, especially if it's station 1. Which is
Yeah, I have the ribbons
Are you
pull
guys
number
back
2.
in 20 then? 'Cause that's the number I.
But I also got.
They must have forwarded all the phones to you.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of different ribbons because I have ribbons pull. You have mounted ribbons. I got the beer sign stuff, which is kind of like that sort of outlier. Actually, I have an unyielding heavy combat armor chest piece. I'm gonna hold on to that because I have a whole bunch of friends that use unyielding stuff, so holding on to that might be kind of nice because they might be able to use it. and I could sell it to them for some caps, or trade it to them for some other legendaries.
At your service, sir.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got lanterns. I will say though, one issue that I do have is that I have a is that my camp has a whole bunch of stuff in it, and I have like the like circus cage. Now, of course, not all of the stuff I'll be using, but it's like I have like the circus cage, like trailer, and that takes up a whole lot of like space in it. So I don't have much space on it in there to go and like do a whole lot. So it's like I'm gonna hold on to the plans, and I'm not gonna learn them yet because I might go in because this is one thing that I don't care too much about. So I'm just gonna hold on to it, save it up, and then like later on after it's all said and done, if I have multiple things of it, I can toss it into my vendor eventually, or I could trade the plan to some people. Yeah, it's like, oh hey, like, oh hey, they have like a Deathclaw mask, and I didn't get one throughout this, which I don't think is going to be the case. And to be fair, I think that a lot of people are going to get everything, but there is a chance that they might not. They could just be very unlucky. Or it could be like in Ryler's case, where some people might just, new players, some people might have just, gotten there at the very end. Like, they could be like Ryler's case, where they didn't actually get to partake in it, but point is that I have is that I might be able to do like a trade where they might have gotten the Deathclaw mask that I want, and I could trade them like a plan, like the 2 plans that they want or something for the Deathclaw mask. Yeah, I have. Honestly, I might get rid of the little circus trailer thing. Yeah, I have the Goblin mask, which is kind of oh hey, it's cool, and it's not bad, but definitely it's one of those things that yeah, that's kind of like the best way to put it, of that. It's not the coolest looking in my opinion. It's not my favorite. Yeah. The event itself, oh yeah, the circus cage show definitely takes up a fair bit of stuff. But the event that it will be part of, I don't know, but what I've heard is that some people might speculate it might be part of a colossal problem, something that hasn't been released yet, because it takes place in a cave. So people are kind of thinking, oh hey, deep treasure hunter outfit, cave, Also, one thing I is that the pet Deathclaw I had died again. Second one I've lost, I might not really worry too much about it because they appear to die a whole lot, and then it just has me paranoid that it's going to die. Well, since I actually got also we're almost like halfway to another one. I might head on up to Grafton and kill some enemies so I can do some of these weekly challenges. But first, I'm just gonna run on down to Foundation. I don't really care. Do a little bit of exploration and not just sit in loading screens the entire time. Ooh, is Swan Senior here? Yes, he is. Ow. Well, that's not very nice. He timed that perfectly to when I was gonna land. Try getting me up here, bucko. I'm just being mean. That's a nice moonwalk, though. Ah, that's alright. That's good. Oh no. Oh no, thing. Oh. Oh. So you go and get a whole bunch of the eggs, and then you go and eat said eggs, and you don't need to eat other food. Honestly, that is the biggest downside to plants, though, is that when you are ready to go and have some, they take like absolutely forever to go and actually prepare, because you have to go and get the boiled water. Like my mom's complaining about me being loud. Oh. The omelets or the eggs? Plenty. Plenty. Oh, so everyone like turns it in immediately. You can just head over to my camp for stuff. That's why, because right on top of your camp is the event of Mole Rat Horde, so you have a whole bunch of mole rats. Oh yeah, so apparently to go and get the Chinese stealth armor plans, it's 4,000 for the armor and 1,650 for the helmet. That sure is a lot. Oh, Samuel at Foundation, you can go and buy the plan for the Chinese stealth armor and helmet. If you forget to go and do it during the if you forget to like do that quest during the raid, but it costs you 5,650 gold bullion total.
Jen's got style that I can respect. You know what I mean?
Sunday.
Oh, nice.
What you need, deal with Sunday.
I'm gonna hold
Blake
on.
says our walls and turrets will keep the raiders out.
Recon assault rifle.
He's right.
Oh hey, they changed how the recon scope looks. I kind of want to see if I can go and unlock the recon scope. I did not think. Oh well. Oh, you really don't like them, do you? Fat rip.
We all know who your favorite Sunday is. You don't have to say it.
It's too wet to be outside.
Oh no.
Who would have thought a liberator?
Oh, I have one more treasure note I need to trade in to get the max Boolean for today. I'm not really worrying too much about it because, you know, I don't have anything else I'm really working towards specifically. Mostly just kind of going to, you know, maybe get like the gas shotgun or minigun or something and then be like, woohoo. I don't know if it's invisible, because I'm not there. So I have a whole bunch of the ultrasight. So I have the torso, I have the left leg, I have both arms, helmet, and 2 jetpacks. I'm just missing the right leg, and then I'll have the entire full set for the plans for the ultrasight power armor. It's just something that person can't. Oh, you are? Basically what you do is you head on over to the Rusty Pick, which I'm actually going to go and do because I remember I have a whole bunch of a script myself. Now, he didn't really instruct me to go and teach this to you, but if there's a limit to script that you can hold, then it might be worth it. So, so what he's going to do with the script is he's going to go to the Rusty Pick where I am now, and you head inside, and you get the Vault Steel. And then you server hop where you leave that world, load into another one, and you basically keep doing the same thing over and over, because each session can only give a certain amount to each person. What do you mean? You're gonna murder something with fire? Well, that doesn't seem very nice of you. Although I do like fire, that is... Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I honestly, I'm not going to specifically say that you can or can't, but I definitely feel like that you could probably move his camp, because it's like, you're sitting there at like it's like, first, it's just a bad spot, like no one's going to, like there's no reason to be there. At least where I am, I'm near White Spring, and I can also go down to Foundation really quickly, and it's very cheap if I want to fast travel. There's like no benefit to being where he is. No, he went there because he's right next to Cranberry Glade, which is a hotspot to spawn in little pets that you can claim. So he did that, and also because there's like a phosphate deposit there. But honestly, it's like, as I said, you could probably just kind of move it. That sucks. I'm getting some 3-star legendary range weapons. That also kind of sucks. And oh yeah. I can trade him one of these. I'm gonna get rid of the heaviest thing. Oh sweet, now I can get another useless 3-star legendary. No, I mean, I'm getting them, and I'm using my script to go and get them, so the weapons that I got a Berserker's short assault rifle. So, Berserker's is the lower damage resistance increases damage dealt, so basically it's a bloody build just means that you could have as much as, you could have like the T65 best, the literal like best power armor in the game and the best armor in the game. And, you know, if you had a bloody weapon, it could still go and do a whole bunch of damage. Berserker's is basically the less, so for me it does like 61 damage with all my armor on. If I remove all of it, then I believe that it will then, okay, I thought it would do more because it says lower damage resistance increases damage dealt, so I don't really know. Maybe I don't understand how it works. But point is that it's not that good. And then another Berserker short gamma gun, and then an Exterminator's crossbow. So all of these are quite bad. What? Alright, so now up to Grafton. Time is currently 6:38. Alright. Trying to remember what Grafton is. There it is. I don't know. I'm sorry. What? What do you mean by how? Because of a nickname that I used to have back in 5th grade, Tay Tay the Silly Goose Muffin. So I used to have that as my nickname as like my username for things, but it's so long, so I tried to do it down to Tay Tay, but a lot of people choose that. And then on Steam, my friends made like a little joke group called the 428 Clan. So so then everyone put 428 at the end of their name. So, you know, I was trying to have a Tay-Tay sort of thing, so I did that, and it worked. Protest march, no thanks. And then it just kind of stuck, because, like, nobody ever chooses the random combination 4, 2, and 8. So generally, if I go to try to create an account on something and it says that username is taken, then I just try signing in and it works. Because I'm like, oh yeah, because I forgot that I had an account here. It's not that it's a good name, it's that no one else will take the name. I have to go and kill enemies in Grafton, and this is like the easiest thing ever. Because they're like low levels that I can one-shot. Yeah, but those are not something that you can go and eat because herbivore. I missed. How many more enemies do I need to kill? I've killed 11 out of the 25. No, I might as well. Actually, I quit the event. Never mind. I believe so. If there's a vendor there, and I think that there is one there. Cool beans. Me and the boys at 3. I'm looking for beans. It's all gravy. Said if it's all right, it's all gravy. And you're not gonna question it anymore because you grew up with it. Fun because everyone was on some type of drug, or fun because it was, you know. Oh. Yeah, a little bit. Can you be a little... Oh, okay, so I assume you found it then. Alright, because I might need you to be a little bit more specific. Oh, so then it is Flatwoods. Oh, Wayward. I now know what you meant by robot cow. Bessie. Not today, Satan. Everything. Oh, the One Violent Night? Honestly, it's a little bit mediocre, in my opinion. Yes, but the ghouls that rush on in there to beat you up is not fun. Is it because I suck at killing ghouls? A little bit.
Don't
Oh,
be
hi there, Raider. It's actually right next to your little, it's right next to your waypoint. Your custom destination. Perhaps. What does he have you doing there? It looks like I have to come back to Grafton later. Because I already killed all the enemies. I just need 4 more enemies. It looks like I have to come back to Grafton later to kill 4 enemies. Because apparently only spawns in like 21. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough. That's not an enemy. Oh, the Fosnot's gonna start back up again soon here. I'm gonna fast travel down there. Actually, actually, I'm gonna actually fast travel to you, and then I'm just gonna kind of walk over because it's gonna be a pretty short walk. And I just have to head east. The Ripper thing. Why does it keep looking like it's gonna load me in and then proceed to just swap like the backgrounds? It's being really weird. Okay, there we go, game. Thank you for finally wanting to load me in. Sweet, time to run so fast that the game starts not wanting to load everything in. Like now. Oh, that's pretty good. I feel like I'm a little too north. Alright, map, can you open up? Yep, I need to head south a little bit. I have a couple of those I can sell you. Not sell you, give you. Yeah, you might want to start heading on over there. It's 53. Ah. Oh, I have a headset that just fits around my ears, so if you ever see me while I'm playing it, it's like I have like really big stuff covering my ears, but it's comfortable to, play for a long period of time. You got what in your ear? I should have played on my ear one time. I don't think so. I have an idea of what you're talking. I think I think we did have that. I just never really used it that much. Oh boy. Ooh, that sounds not fun. Wow, I can't believe you think so highly of your kids.
Ah, time to clear the larder.
Hey, what?
Have a look.
I have no clue. So I currently have 1130 atoms, and one thing I could go and get is that sort of like ranger bundle that would give me like the power armor paint and all that stuff. But the thing is, I'm not a power armor build, so I'm probably not going to go for that, because it's 1800 when I could go for a different and possibly cooler item that I will use. Like maybe also something like maybe an Enclave power armor skin that they are pulling out pretty soon here. Something like that.
How old is this Witcher? Longer than
Not Fortnite season passes, but just a season pass. That's free, but you can use it. But yeah, it is a sort of season pass, and you can pay atoms to go and level up. Which, if that comes up, and if there's something like really cool that I want to get, like whether that be a skin or just something else, then I might go for that. But that's mostly I'll do it if it's something that I find really cool and I want to get it like right now or something. But I'm not currently planning on using a whole bunch of atoms to just boost myself. Yeah, you can go and you can get everything without using the app. As it keeps cutting out, so I'm going to plug it in so it give me a hot second. Okay, I'm back, but basically just by playing the game, you can go and get everything. The only thing that will change... Oh, fast not sausage, nice. The only thing that will change... The only thing that it will do is that it will just increase the speed that you can go and get everything without having to use atoms. Atoms just kind of add a level or something. Or if you if you weren't able to play enough to level up, and there's something like towards the end that you really want to get, you could just spend a few atoms to go and get those last few levels. Yeah, a lot of people are kind of mad about it, but the thing is that they're always at least as far as I think that this one's going to be free, and I'm pretty sure that all the other ones are going to be free. The thing though is just that, they're going to... What? Oh no, anything but that. Well, at least when you're worrying about Riley's, I can go and... About Riley's game, I can go and play with you. Great, now you got me doing it. It's okay. It's not like, yawning is going to, like, get me murdered or something. Oh yeah, like, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, start. Thing. Gonna keep it out for... Oh, yep, there we go.
Welcome, one and all, to Helvetia, the home of Appalachia's best. Only Fastnacht celebration.
Oh.
There is lots of fun to be had during Fastnacht.
What'd you get? Oh, hey, this person has a gas minigun. Oh, and he has the little like matte paint on it. Oh, that looks pretty okay. So find the Protectron marchers. This guy over here. defeat all the honey buns, honey beasts. Oh, okay, so it's different every time. Mm-hmm.
Get into position in time. Do me a favor and remind them again.
I make the sausage.
Yeah.
And then march in the Fashnacht parade. In that
I'm starting to have. Huh. So we found 3 of them. Oh hey, porcelain stein. So defeat the honey beasts. Add wood to the bonfire. Alright, do I have any wood on me, or... Could've. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so you donate the wood to that. Now let me gather. Oh wait, that's already done. Bring to the museum for analysis. Whoop. On guard, honeybees. Not yet. We need 6 more. So, where is the museum?
Archive incomplete. Restore database to
There we go.
proceed.
I pick up the steins. Oh, the residue analysis thing. Got one of those. Could probably go and sell it. Intestine. Yeah, it's in a bag sitting here. Oh, got another one. Here comes another one.
Welcome. Hope you have a appetite. Small
I have one.
intestines are plentiful and sufficiently.
It's back here. Yeah, it's way back here. Yep, they got it. Alright. That one was the one that took a little bit longer. I pick up the porcelain signs, but I go and scrap my stuff, and it's one of the things that I want, so I pick it up and then I scrap it because I'm like, ooh, I want the probably steel that comes from it. Grody. Porcelain stein. Yeah, it's funny because it's called a porcelain stein, but it's made out of wood and steel. Oh hey, look, here's another one. Fat rip. Oh, they're just drop eggs. They're not actual presents. No. You know when you drop something and it's in that little paper bag? You can go and get different variants of that paper bag, and that's what they have. Yeah. This guy has the Deathclaw mask. You see Galaxin Demon 99? He's over here. He's right here. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what Riley wants. I give him a thumbs up. Oh, that's not part of this, I think. I don't know if that's part of this, but it's still one that I kind of... Oh, hey, everyone's online. But that's still kind of one that I would like to... If that's part of this, I'd still like to go and have that as well, but... Because... Here, if you get the diving helmet, I'll go and trade you that for the, I'll take that, and if I get the, Death Eater thing, I'll give you that. And the Deathclaw one, even though that's one I want a little bit more, That's also one that we both want, so that, oh boy. I personally like, oh yeah, this guy has a T65 as well. Yeah. No hablo español. I don't want to study. Alrighty then. Thought I shot him. Guess I did not. Bear.
Hi, Bear. I'm back.
Probably somewhere. Here you go. Over here. Grandma called, so you might want to give her a call back.
Yeah, call your mom. She wants to wish you another birthday. Love you, babe. Bye.
There's a fire truck outside. Yes, it is. I really like the balloons and how they pop. It's quite satisfying. I'm gonna have a really big issue if I go and get them in my own camp though, because I'm gonna keep repairing them, and I'm gonna keep breaking them. What? I don't know. Oh wait, I was like, what are you talking about? Then I realized you're talking about your game. Took me a second. Oh, mini nuke. Nuclear waste. Another mini nuke. Oh, there's another mini nuke. Fast, not revenge. Beverage report. Nothing of interest here. Close the door. Pop that balloon. Yeet into the stratosphere. Yep, that's definitely the stratosphere. That is definitely the stratosphere. Howdy. Oh, because you have Cannibal on. Yeah, Go ahead and take a look at me as I rocket back into the stratosphere and hopefully not die. You might want to look a lot more up because... Whoop. No, it's because I know how to avoid taking fall damage with this. Sometimes I just fail, and also I'm having a lot of trouble because as I'm falling, it lags. If I didn't have lag and everything was a lot more smooth, and I didn't rocket into stratosphere, which is fun and amusing. Ah, see, I made a friend. I made a friend, and now bye. Yeah. It's a mutated squirrel. Do you really want to go and make friends with that thing? Can it vote? My game's lagging so much. I drank 2 purified water and my water didn't fill up at all. Alright, well, thanks game. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Oh hey, it's the Mega Sloth Claw. Alright. Oh, there's this little Mothman called the Bear Shish. Why does the devil have a camera? Honestly, at this point, I don't know. Also, these things make really annoying noises. Oh, hi there. I found another friend, a vicious wolf that just dropped on in. Yeah. No, it dropped in as in like it just was dead and it just kind of slammed into the table. Are you done yet, Master Ceremonies? I want my mask. Give them to me. Give them to me. I will blind you. Yeah, okay, okay, I'm walking this way so I don't crash, because that's the last thing I want to have happen at this point. To the stratosphere! Oh boy, that's a new record. That is a new record. Yep. Alright, hopefully I don't... I lived. Oh, hey Bentley. Yeah, I don't... Bear, shish. Let's see, what do I get? I got Bearstein's display case, Bearstein. I got the owl mask. I think that's the same thing that... Oh, yep, that's what I thought it was. Well, So I got the Bearstein and the display case again, but I got the mounted flag #1. Oh, nice. I'm heading back up to Grafton. Nice. Yeah, currently we are doing the Fosnot event that happens every hour. So at 8 o'clock, or at least my time, so in 45 minutes, it's going to start up again. So I'm back at Grafton. Let's see if the enemies respawn, so I can kill like 4. Doesn't seem like it. Oh. Shots fired. Okay, enemies are probably loading in. 13, alright. Like total or 13 new masks? Okay, and some are rarer than others. That's fine. I know that like there are newer ones, like probably the Deathclaw Mask is going to be harder to get than the ones that you currently have gotten. Yeah. Um. Honestly, what? There we go. I killed enemies. I killed enemies in Grafton. Whoa. Yo, that yeah, you can join us, but that dude did a backflip. Oh, hi there, Rat Toad. Alright. I don't really like nuclear winter myself, but you do you, pal. Oh, I just found the sausage, not the recipe. I'm currently fast traveling, so I cannot. No, I couldn't invite you because I was fast traveling. Now I'm no longer fast traveling, so I sent you the invite. Alright. You won a game, or you won a game? Congrats. My stash box is starting to run a little low on space, so I'm probably gonna start bulking some of my stuff. Yeah, you can store them in his stash box. That I'm not too sure about. I'd say open up your Pip-Boy and just kind of look at the bottom and see what they say. Yeah. Also, if you ask Guff, he might be able to go and tell you. Alright. What do you mean? Yep. Yeah, the team. Alright. Alright, time to bulk all my junk. Okay, right after I kill this. Can you don't, dog? No, well, gosh dang it, that's not what I'm wanting to do. Because you have a place that you want to put your survival tent. Alright, there we go. Hi there, friend. No, nope, nope. Bye. I used my animal friend to befriend the dog, and I proceeded to kill the dog because it was being annoying. What? Well, that's a fat rip. Whoop. Then go and get one, because I feel like that's kind of important. As your doctor, I cannot... As your doctor, I cannot recommend you going without a right leg. Alright. Congrats. Congrats. Maybe be careful when doing it. We'll tell you. Okay. Quickly nuke him while he's down. Yeah, the stash box is... The scrap box is where you put your scrap. Basically go to your scrap box, press triangle, and then the stash box is where you can store all the plans. The plans don't weigh a whole bunch. I'm just saying that that's stuff you can do. Personally, I stick the masks in there just because I don't want to accidentally sell them. Because you can, and that would kind of be a big suck if I went and sold, like, the Goblin or the Owl mask. Also, this is, like, the first time I have any of the Fosnot mask, because I haven't participated in any of the other ones. Ooh, what's this that you are saying? Is that a bad word? $51 ultraside scrap, that's pretty good. Then either go and also join in on the shooting, or run away from the shooting. It's your choice. No, not really. Usually Riley... No. The reason that he has it on him is so that way he can pull it out and flex on people. Oh. Hey, Toast. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I sold a whole bunch of my bulk junk that I don't need a whole lot of, and I got my stash weight down from 790 to 738. Oh, 300 on him. That's kind of just a little bit of a just you can go and like sell some stuff. Like generally for me, it's a I personally go to the vendor. Now I can't really say a whole lot for you because I don't know what Riley wants to do.
Serve and protect.
I don't know what you're talking about. You just said which one should I do? Oh, that's not really something that we can go and decide. It's all up to you, dude. But that's the answer he got. Well, I mean, okay. It depends on your build on what you should go for. Are you going for a... Are you going for an automatic rifle? Are you going for an automatic rifle build? Are you just going for a regular rifle build? Are you going for melee? Are you going for heavy weapons? Are you going for shotguns? Okay, so you're just going for some carry weight in strength. Okay. I have it maxed out. I don't think you can have strong back level 4 at level 32. I don't recommend doing that because that's someone's camp. So if you start shooting at their stuff, then they'll start shooting at you. It's not angry at you, so you can just walk right past it and nothing's gonna happen. Alright, so you said you need a right leg, right? Yeah, well, the thing is that you're gonna drag us all down with you. Maybe, I really don't recommend doing it. Hold on, Nate. Hey, oh, are you talking about this guy? They're level 62. You might not want to attack these guys. And this is exactly why I told you not to. Ooh, that guy had some chems on him, so I can sell those. Also, by the way, I have something for you. There you go. Yep. There you go. Okay. I was scrapping my junk and then sticking it in the stash box. Oh yeah, this... Wait. Oh yeah, so this guy doesn't even have anything in here, so it doesn't show up. Oh yeah, here, hold on. Here's an outfit that you can stick on. Yeah, he doesn't have anything in any of these. Here, I dropped an outfit if you want it. You can wear it and it won't de-equip your armor. It's over here. It won't de-equip your armor. It'll just look better. Yep, there you go. What? I'm not glitching. Are you talking about this? Hold on. Are you talking about this? The glitch about me jumping really high is just because the game is lagging as I'm trying to use my jetpack. So I'm using my jetpack. So I'm using my jetpack, and it is like basically the game. My input is telling the game that I need to go up, but the game is kind of not quite sure. So it's basically telling the game go up, and it finally respawns, so it shoots me all the way up really high. And because it lags, and my AP doesn't go down, it basically still keeps giving that input until it finally connects it. So basically, the longer the lag, the further up I'll go. Check your stash box. If you don't know what you need for it, then you can't craft a jetpack. You don't have your power armor chassis. How do you keep losing it? Maybe don't drop it then? Don't just drop your power armor. You know, when you hover over it, press X like if you're trying to equip it, and then you can go and place it down wherever you want. And then that way, it's still my power armor, and I can just place it down, and I can be like, oh hey, you can't go and interact with it because it's still mine, and I can just go and collect it. Plus, also, if you're gonna get a jetpack on your power armor, I recommend something like either Exo-1, or I recommend some of the better power armors, like either level 50 T50, T51, I mean. Basically, I recommend a level 50 either T51, Exo-1, or Ultrasight. Now, of course, if you want to, you could go for whatever power armor you want. If you want to have an excavator, you can go for that. But you mean it doesn't have a good fusion core on it? That's fine. You can go and if you have more fusion cores, when that runs out, it'll just automatically swap to another one. You're not gonna find a power armor that has good battery on it. You just have to go and get the fusion cores, and then you have the fusion cores. You could go and have like 30 of them, and they could all just be low battery. But since you have 30 of them, it'll still last you a while. You could also get a perk in intelligence, called hold on, I have it. I just need to go and figure out what it's called. It's called Power User, and it increases the duration of how long your fusion cores last. Okay, then you can go there. Alright. Don't worry about it. It's just a player shooting at you. Don't attack him back. What? I don't know. I'd say don't really worry too much about the treasure maps. Wait, I realized I still have. Okay, well, I'm gonna stick that on because, why not? It'll be neat to take a look at it. Oh, okay, and that's done. But one thing I realized I forgot to do was I forgot to stick on. I forgot to go and stick on my. I have gunsmith on. I forgot to actually stick on my first aid and nerd rage. So bam, there we go. Actually, it's not that bad. Neat. I also just like how it looks.
Capitalist that can be trusted is a share.
But about your the jetpack that you're trying to get, you'll need 5 stable violet flux, 5 stable cobalt flux, um, and then you also need a good power armor to actually put it on, like, you know, power armor that you won't go and waste the stuff those fluxes on, because they're not necessarily hard to get, but you need to go into a nuke zone and you need to know, and then you need to go and get enough of the raw flux to go and make one of the stable. So it's a pretty long and tedious process. So you want to make sure that you have a power armor that's going to be worth sticking it on. Like the power armor itself, you don't want to stick it on a low level power armor, and you don't want to stick it on like you don't have a weapon to go and kill it. That might be something you might have wanted to solve before you went and tried to kill it. It doesn't despawn immediately. It's gonna stay there for a while. Then you can okay, you can go and craft some, or maybe go and use a good melee weapon for a little bit. Then maybe work towards getting a better one.
May I be of assistance? Serve and protect.
Alright. Bear! Hi, Bear! Hi, Bear! Come here! Come here, Bear! Bear! Robin needs to get here so she can go and play with Bear. Oh yeah. I have 20 minutes before it comes up again. I'm gonna run on down to Foundation. As I'm going, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back.
What you found down there was quite strange.
Alright, Miss Carey, are you alive?
Thought a liberator would have read all that.
The only time I miss being inside the vault is when the weather's good.
Events, that's something I can do. The flowers are going to be annoying. And then the flux, I just need to go into a nuke zone. Daily, that's a lot harder. Yeah, not going to worry about that. And then the pre-war food, whatever. Actually, pre-war food. I think that
I'm looking for a gift
1,
for my friend's
2,
birthday. Got anything like that?
Unfortunately, Sunny can no longer
3.
dispense
I can get
death.
3, so I'll get 4 like the 20, but I don't really feel like doing that. Well, you better start a killing then.
Wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a fridge.
Also, do you know the location, do you know the location Helvetia? It's near the Overseer's home.
You got the gold. I know.
It's where Ryler is right now. Basically, in a few minutes, I recommend heading on over there, because a special event will pop up. A special event will pop up, and you can get some limited time loot, so I recommend doing that. The event.
Get Slippy out. Yeah.
Oh, I'm currently talking about the Fosnacht Day Parade that's going to happen in about 15 minutes. I almost said 22 because I was thinking, oh yeah, okay, it has to get up to 60. It's the 40. It's 44, so it's 22. That's 60, right?
Excellent. Rain is
But yeah, in about 15 minutes, head over to Helvetia. Vetia. Yeah, it's a pretty easy event though because it's such a low level place, and they don't want to exclude. They have like all the. Although it is a pretty easy event because they don't want to exclude anyone from it by having it be a limited time thing and a high level thing. So you'll be fine there. It's actually really hard to like die in there because of all the high levels running around. I have a lot of plans. Yeah, because there's a whole lot of robots there.
I believe I lost my nuke attacker saves.
What you found down there was kind of strange.
You what? A Radaway. The stim. The what? The mashes? You mean the mashed potatoes?
Foundation and the owners of this crater just don't get along. They want to take everything we've worked.
Not at all. I mostly just kind of hear my dog messing with the toy and wanting my mom to chase her around. Fusion Core. Oh, I'm currently just heading over to this Mountainside Bed and Breakfast because there's a neat little interaction I want to go and do there. Don't worry about it yourself, though. Just keep doing what you're doing. Maybe head over to Helvita or something. Head over to Ryler. Just kind of sit there and get ready for everyone to go and do the event. Don't do it to me because I'm doing my own thing here. Alright, well then, once you load in, just head over to Ryler. Oh boy. I survived. Oh, hi Miss Carrie. No, but we have currently about 10 minutes.
I thought I was going to die. I had no choice. They were going to kill me.
Oh boy, okay.
I'm sure there are more.
I'm upset because this game, because there's like a special thing you can do here, but it doesn't. Oh, that's disappointing. Did they? I think they might have gotten rid of this, although there's a chainsaw. Ooh. Joining the Raiders? Okay. Do what you want. You can't even find a mole rat. Alright, I'm heading over to you, Miss Carrie. So we can go and be ready for Fosnot. Yeah, it's like, generally I don't care too much for the masks. Although, like, I wasn't terribly hyped about all the masks, but now I'm definitely like, I just kind of hope that I can go and get, like, all the different masks or whatever. Not because I really care too much for them, but just because it's like, hey, it'd be cool to go and have them. Who? I don't think so. Oh, he might. I'd say don't really worry about it, though. There's a. Yeah, just don't worry about it. Really, I'd say don't worry about it because we're gonna be starting the event soon here. I am not. Don't. Basically, one thing that Ryler said is, and I'm also gonna recommend it, is don't do a trade with them, or at least if you are, I'll tell you. I can kind of then just let me know everything that they're kind of offering before you go and do it. I don't know. I think it's because he wants you to shoot him or something, or he's just trying to be annoying. Why not? I honestly don't know what he's trying to do. Maybe he's trying. Yes, I do. What do I need to do? I need to put it back onto the TV so I'm not talking over your TV?
I'm gonna turn up my TV really loud, and then you're gonna turn up and start talking really loud, and we're just gonna fight with each other.
I'm trying to talk quieter.
Well, part of it is quieter. It's just like there's always a constant. So I'm always fighting what you're saying and what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Huh? Oh, hi.
According to my boss, technically you can even be on this cell. You're on a migration correct?
Yes.
So,
Alright.
the more I hear you, the more I'm like,
We
maybe
won't
you should
start
be
late
on.
on
So if I
my
don't
watch.
hear you, I
Oh,
forget that you're on.
it's a Swiss watch. Very reliable. Aha!
No, you don't even have to do anything. If you just kind of are part of the event, I'm pretty sure I'll still give you something. I will say though, I still recommend you kind of.
Our sausages are the worst. Ha ha ha! I jest.
I'll say if he's honestly probably just trying to be annoying.
But we like to take our time here.
Okay, congratulations. Because it was low. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't, you're not gonna find much ammo around here.
Our marshals are good robots, one and all.
Alright. No, because I use the same ammo as that, so I want to keep my ammo. I know which ammo it uses. I'm saying that I am not using it. I know what ammo it uses. I'm telling you that I'm not giving you the ammo because I use the same ammo. I use .45 ammo, so I'm not giving you my .45. I've told you 3 times already. It's the same ammo. I know. Listen. I use the same ammo as you do. The .45. That's my main ammo. So I'm going to keep my .45 ammo because that's what I use. Honestly, you probably don't even have to do anything because the people that. Okay, the people that do the people that do this the people that do this event. The people that do this event are a high level, so you probably don't really need to do like anything at all, and you'll still be fine. What are you talking about? Like at the bottom left? You mean bottom left? You said bottom right. Yeah. Oh, that's because that we're sharing perk cards. So it's the level of card. So if I swap to Adamantium Skeleton, it will swap to a number 2. Yes, we saw him earlier.